know, let me tell a life for you people. Ain't it funny how people always try to come back into your life after they known they done something where they know they would shut you the fuck out. Ain't that crazy how people think that you are just a revolving door to where you're supposed to forgive. You're, you're supposed to take me back. You're supposed to welcome me in with open arms. And then what makes it even worse, when they already think that they have some sort of sense of entitlement to you, to where you're going to just accept everything about them that hurts you. But then they have the audacity to not seem to understand when you pull back your energy. And the part that I don't seem to understand is, if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have done the same exact thing. So I'm curious at this moment. Why is it that you feel like I'm lesser than you? Because that's really what it is. You feel like I'm lesser. You have some sort of complex about you to where you feel as though that things that you wouldn't turn the other cheek on, that I should. And then you mask it all the way up. You put a pretty bow on it when you find out that I'm spiritual, or when you know that I'm spiritual, and you try to throw some spiritual quote or fact in front of my face as far as like a shield to not hold yourself accountable, but to take everything that I'm asking you to hold yourself accountable for. Because my presence alone asks you to hold yourself accountable. But everything that you should be holding yourself accountable for, it's like that knowing that somebody is of a degree of spirituality, they use that as like a shield, like a mirrored shield, to kind of reflect things back to you. But somebody who has really got the degrees, 100% has done the work and has got the degrees. Somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, can't be fooled from illusions. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I word this stuff accurately. There's no way that you could be fooled by an illusion if you are operating in a sense of righteousness. The truth sits in righteousness. And if you are really a righteous person, you sit with the truth. The truth is, I am spiritual. But the truth is also, aren't we all? We're having a human experience. We are all spirit first. We're all in movement, constant motion. We're spirit. Now there's some delineations and differences between each spirit, but we're all spirit. We all have that fire burning inside of us, that light, right? It doesn't matter if somebody else's light is a little bit bigger than yours. And it doesn't matter if somebody else's light is a little bit smaller than yours. We all have it. We all have it. Not only do I see everyone's light, but I also see mine. And because I see mine, I'm going to force you every time to acknowledge that the light that I have is the same light that you have. And if you're not willing to allow somebody else to step on your light and put it out, then why would you expect that I'm going to do that? Supreme abundance to you all. It was 5:55 when I decided to stop this message. It's now 6 minutes in. I felt like this is going to get to the people it need to get to. Make sure you pay attention to the times and the things going on around you, because that's what's most important. As I end this message at 6:30 on the dot. Abundance.